The Fermi Paradox begins with a question so simple yet so profoundly unsettling that it has haunted scientists and philosophers alike for decades. If the universe is so vast, with potentially billions of Earth-like planets in our galaxy alone, and trillions of galaxies beyond, why have we seen no evidence of intelligent life beyond our own? We know there are hundreds of billions of stars in the Milky Way, and even if only a small fraction are Sun-like, and only a small fraction of those host planets capable of supporting life. The numbers still suggest that there should be thousands, perhaps tens of thousands of intelligent civilizations in our galaxy at this very moment. Yet we hear nothing, see nothing, and our telescopes return silence, a cosmic void that is deafening in its implications. SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, has scanned the skies for decades, listening for radio signals, looking for laser pulses, trying to pick up even a whisper across hundreds of light years, and still, nothing. The silence itself becomes a mirror, reflecting back at us the enormity of the universe and the fragility of our species, forcing us to confront the possibility that intelligence may be exceedingly rare, that civilizations might self-destruct before reaching a stage capable of interstellar communication, or that we are simply not looking or listening in the right ways. The Great Filter concept arises from this tension. The idea that somewhere between the formation of life and the emergence of a galaxy-spanning civilization, there exists a barrier so formidable that almost no life passes it. And the unsettling question is whether that barrier lies behind us, meaning life is incredibly improbable and we are the exception, or ahead of us, suggesting that almost all civilizations destroy themselves or fall victim to cosmic hazards before they can truly make their presence known. A reality so grim that it could seal our fate without warning. And yet, even within this silence, we are forced to speculate, to imagine civilizations billions of years older than ours, perhaps harnessing the energy of entire stars, constructing Dyson spheres, or transcending physical existence entirely, their minds uploaded into digital paradises where the physical universe is irrelevant, leaving no trace that we could detect. Perhaps they exist but choose to remain hidden, observing us like ethologists study animals, bound by an interstellar prime directive to avoid interference, or maybe they are simply too alien for us to perceive, their communication beyond comprehension, like trying to understand a language spoken by a species with a timescale that stretches centuries per syllable. The paradox deepens when we consider the temporal aspect that our sun is relatively young, and there are stars and planets billions of years older. Civilizations that could have evolved technologies millions or even billions of years ahead of us. Yet we see no evidence of their existence, no signs of colonization, no signals, no artifacts, just an emptiness that is as beautiful as it is terrifying, because it underscores our isolation while reminding us of the grandeur of the cosmos, the almost incomprehensible scale that renders our daily concerns microscopic and fleeting. And in that mixture of awe and dread, we are confronted with choices about how we understand ourselves. Are we rare, the first, or are we doomed? An intelligent species adrift in a universe full of quiet but potentially deadly possibilities. The Fermi Paradox forces us to grapple with our assumptions, to question our place in the cosmos, to imagine both the heights of possible civilizations and the depths of possible failure, leaving us with no answers, only more questions, each one more unsettling than the last. Yet each one a testament to the remarkable capacity of human consciousness to wonder, to imagine, and to seek meaning even in a universe that may be indifferent to our existence. We are caught between the potentiality of extraordinary companionship in the cosmos and the stark reality of silence. And that tension is almost unbearable because it lays bare the fragility of life, the precariousness of intelligence, and the infinitesimal odds that any species survives long enough to ask the question, much less attempt an answer, leaving humanity in a state of cosmic suspense, staring into the void, hearing nothing, and understanding less, and yet still daring to hope, still daring to imagine, still daring to wonder what, if anything, is out there beyond the reach of our senses and technology.